Mrs. Muzaffer. Hello, Mrs. Muzaffer. How are you? My name is Mason. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Can I ask you a few things about the house that you had in the village? Mrs. Muzaffer, I was sent to you by our President of the Republic, Horozoğlu. He has a favor to ask of you, and he would be grateful if you could help.
Why didn't he come to me himself?
Madam, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but he can't leave this residence due to a certain security threat, and that's the reason. But he sent you his best regards.
May he live long.
Madam, he has a favor to ask of you. Can you please take a look at these pictures to see if you know any of these men?
Don't you know this man?
We do, madam. Of course we know who he is, but we're trying to find out what his connection is to you.
What could I possibly have to do with this man, Yasemin?
Yasemin. Okay. Mrs. Muzaffer, it's what our president wants you to do. Could you please look at the photographs anyway?
Freddie the sleepyhead.
You know him?
You're a funny man. Who wouldn't know that airheaded Freddie?
Is he related to you?
No, sir. I'm no relative to that bastard. If my dumb brother hadn't married her, she would be in some kind of brothel by now. She didn't even say thank you once, that damn lousy whore.
Mrs. Muzaffer, you misunderstood what I said. I meant the boy. This boy, is he a relative of yours?
No, he's not. I can tell you that the whore used to make him call me aunt, but I'm nowhere near being their aunt.
Your brother's wife. Is Freddie your brother's wife's son?
I don't know, dear. I wasn't there when she was giving birth, but he must have been hers since she brought him with her.
Do you remember his last name? Can't you tell me?
You must be deaf or something. How should I know his surname? Go ask whoever fathered that damn boy. Thank God my brother never took them on as his own. He never officially married her anyway. He didn't. I begged my brother. I said he could easily find someone else. What did he want with a woman who had 3 children?
3 children.
You know that slut. She cast a spell on my brother. I'm telling you, she cast a spell.
Mrs. Muzaffer.
What? Huh?
You know how you said she had 3 kids. What were the names of the other 2? And the slut as well.
And what a slut she was. You know that she wanted to kill me? Yeah. She was jealous because I am young and beautiful. They came to the village one day, but I swear I'm not lying. She put rat poison right on my plate. I saw it with my own eyes. They barely got her away from me, but I broke up her face. She knows better now. But Freddie is such a good boy, you know. He's not like his mother. He is respectful and good. He still visits me from time to time. But he hasn't been around for a while now. Look, a day has gone by. Shh. Do you know Freddie also?
Mrs. Muzaffer, I don't want to tire you anymore today. Our president is waiting urgently on your replies, so please, I need you to think carefully. You said there were 3 siblings, so he had an older brother. What was the older one's name, huh? What was his name?
Fike. Is that dog out of jail now?
Fike.
you give us a hand with the wheelchair here, if you please? Here, from the middle. There.
Madam?
Oh, are you Mason's friend who called?
Yes, madam, welcome.
Come on, son. Let's go to my boy right this minute. No, you can... Oh, thank you.
Oh, sure, the car's just over there.
Is the hospital far?
No, not at all. We can get to it quickly.
My Mason is all right, isn't he, my boy?
He is fine, madam.
Oh, son, God bless you. You had to come out all this way just for us.
It's no problem. Mason would have done the same thing for me.
Of course he would have.
How old was Fike, roughly?
How should I know how old he was? He went to prison, and that's the last I heard of him.
Mrs. Musafir, do you really not remember their surnames? It's very important. I mean, think carefully. What's their last name?
That dirty slut spread the rumor that my brother was infertile. And why? So that I couldn't get married. People were saying, well, if he's infertile, then his sister must be barren too. If not, of course they would want to marry me. I'm young and so beautiful. I could have 50 lovers if I wanted to. The damned woman was just too jealous of me, so I went back to the village. I told my brother too, let the slut and her bastards take care of you. And what happened next? He suffered at their hands and he died. And our line came to an end. Our line. The slut, our line came to an end. It came to an end.